has ever seen. And Rakesh ji, do you believe that cinema on sports, has an impact on, the society, the culture, and the way people behave when they see someone successful on the big screen?
Yeah, hi, good morning, good afternoon, actually. Thank you for coming, and this is amazing. This is after a long time we are witnessing. I remember we were doing the marketing rounds for Tufan just last month, and it was all virtual, 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 virtual. It was never one to one. So we had forgotten how it feels like uh, the energy in a room is totally different. And so thank you so much for that. Um, sports, I think first uh, is the greatest event, Olympics. Nothing can be bigger than that as far as sports is concerned. And what was very special for us, beside the 7 medals, I think we need to do much better, not be satisfied with 7 with the country of such talent, depth, size, population, is that the women stood out. Now, that's a huge statement for our country. And I think it will be very simple if we just hand over our country to the women and the men should just take a back seat and retire. It will make things very easier and faster. Uh, and each story of each of those girls out there is incredible. I've tried to know as much I can in my limited way. They all fought major obstacles uh, in their neighborhood, within their family, in the society, uh, supported by their loved ones, not supported by their loved one, but it just kept them going. Uh, who have stood out are the winners, but there are many more stories. There's Duti Chand out there who didn't make it, and her story is incredible. And the list just goes on and on. So there's a huge learning curve for our country is to now not finally, I think the the girl power should take a bow, and we have to acknowledge that, and not just in words, in action. So that was the real standout point for me. And sports, तो sports होता है. If you look at any evolved society in the world, culturally, economically, socially, politically, uh, countries you see is France, Germany, Japan, USA, China now. All are great sporting nations. So there is a connection there. It's not in my head. There's a definite connection. And countries which turn around, and it's so yeah, something like that.
Mrinal, of course, picking up from here, and you are a mixed martial arts exponent yourself. Do you see yourself playing a sports person sometime soon? Given that, yeah, he said more women in Olympics.
Rita, and so thank you for making me a part of this event. Thank you guys for coming, and I'm really happy to have a conversation with you, like one on one. Yes, of course, I would love to be a part of a film where I am a sports person. I can't wait to actually, because and also like the way. Thank you to Rakesh sir for writing Ananya. She, I think she's amazing, not because she's vulnerable, but because she's so strong. And we really need women like Ananya. And even in future films that I do, I want to be somebody who's mentally strong. And something that people have, like, we meet a lot of girls in our real life, and they're the heroes. Like, having said that, yes, I'm waiting for Sir to give me a script where I get to play either, I would love to be a swimmer, because I'm hydrophobic. And I was reading the book, and I read that Sir's son was mentioning that how he just pushed him into the pool without any notice while he was 3. And I really need a director like Rakesh sir who could just like push me in that pool or in that ocean, and I just want to like get rid of my fear. And so probably I can, like, sir, if you're making a film like that, I would love to be a part of it.
Uh, Most certainly, homework to mil gaya. Chalo, I was without a job now. I have now one. No, incredible. And I think Mrinal, you uh, are already a part of a very important sports film, and you are the main protagonist in the film. Along with Farhan, of course, and you are the main mover. You are the voice of the film. You are the soul of the film. For the uninitiated who haven't seen Tufan yet, how many of us have seen Tufan? Sorry. Okay, this is great. Actually,
I'm also going to
Most
raise
oh
of
my
you.
wow,
hands.
yeah. I've never had such a reaction on any of my film that more than 50% of the house has seen it. Yes, over time, I'm sure we'll all catch it. Uh, so, for the ones who haven't seen the film, it's about making the right choices in life. And all of us always have choices. And this has been written in our Puranas and the Vedas always. And that's the beauty is they've never preached you, they've always given you a choice, and then you have to choose. And that's Mrinal's character in the film called Ananya Prabhu. Ananya Prabhu is a doctor. She's independent, she's confident, she has a voice. And how she molds the life of a street fighter, a goon, you know, a gang member of a bhai. And she sees the fire in him and she channelizes him into becoming uh, a great a boxer, a sportsman, and a national champion who has potential to go out uh, and win more laurels for the country also. It's a very heart-rending film. Also, it is not so simple for her. It is not just uh, showing somebody the path. She also is fighting her own demons and her own war of bias and prejudice in what the society faces at large. So it was not an easy role, Mrinal, and I'm so glad that you accepted to be a part of it. And today, no, it's not in that way, but the universe conspires. I think the right thing happens to all of us always if we stay positive. So you're already part of a sports film, another
I
sports
am,
film.
yes. Another I want to do, but Rita, I have
She's
to
greedy.
mention.
Yeah.
I am very greedy. I'm very selfish when it comes to an actor. But trust me, Rita, when I was on the movie set, on Tufan when we were filming, and I'm a big fan of real locations, and so he himself is. He told me one thing that Mrinal, that's your playground. Just go play. Just go act. He never told me what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I love about him. If he felt like I was little distracted or I was going little off track, he would always be like, Ani, let's do it this way. I was like,
How
okay. And
nice.
that's the most beautiful thing about Sir. um, and trust me, I cannot get enough. I mean, I just feel like, even though the journey too far, we've stopped, we're not filming anymore. I just want to go back on sets, and I literally am having the hangover of, I'm missing my set so much, and I can't wait for Sir to make Tufan 2, or where I'm actually in the ring this time.
Amazing. So that's two sports-based films from Rakesh ji, of course, Bhag Milka Bhag and Tufan. And that's about the success. But in the book, what's interesting and what we've done is gone to the story behind the stories, right? And there is a part of your struggle and your early days where he was, sleeping in a room with 16 people. And, everyone has that. I think every artist, has that struggle and that shapes you. And that also fires you up in so many ways to do so much better. Mrinal, any high point of your struggle that you'd like to share with us? Because
So my family had moved to Kerala, and I was staying here in a hostel. And I really did not enjoy the hostel life. Trust me. Um, I used to dream that one day I'll just like have house of my own, and I really worked towards it. And the progress, it took like lot of time, but it happened, and I knew that one day I'm going to make that difference. Uh, to appear in front of camera and to appear on television was like a big task, because coming from a Maharashtrian background, from a family who was not really comfortable with me being an artist, being an actor, it was difficult to convince them. But like Mughal Azam changed everything for Sir. For me, it was Three Idiots.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. So, like how you see how the characters, they follow their heart, they follow their passion. And पैसे तो क्या है, अगर आप आपका job, if you enjoy working, if you love doing what I mean, you should just enjoy doing what you really love. So I just followed that, and I made sure that I somehow, I'm sorry, mom and dad, but I convinced and I manipulated them to allow me to do pursue Bachelor of Mass Media, and then allow me to do, to be an actor. And after the first show, they were so proud of me, because I had a conversation. This was the first time I was having an honest conversation with my family. I think these were very, very important. Also for like my friends, they are unable to do what they want to, they desire, because their parents want them to be in a certain way. They want them to be either a doctor or an engineer. But trust me, whoever, I'm like, please guys, like allow your kids to do follow their passion, and I'm sure they will excel, because nobody is as amazing. In the book also, there's sir has mentioned that the biggest competitor is you yourself. So बट स्कूल में ये सिखाया जाता है कि उसको इतने मार्क्स मिले तो तुमको भी ज़्यादा मार्क्स मिलना चाहिए. So please don't compare your child with the other kids around. So this journey, from making the transition from medical to Bachelor of Mass Media, from mass media to television, from television to films, it's a constant um, struggle, hustle. But I'm kind of loving it because I enjoy drama in my life.
Wonderful. So, Rakeshji, you, of course, in the book we talk about how you started off with garment exports and then over 200 advertising films before you actually landed in cinema. And I call it a landing because there's been so much that cinema is grateful for you landing in cinema. Why did you land in cinema? If you could tell the people here today. And then, Mrinal, we could go to how you landed in cinema.
Let's start.
So the credit goes to my father. He's a banker, but he loves watching films. If I play a song, or he will tell me which year this song was shot, which movie it is, who's the composer, and how old he was, or which theater did he watch that film in. So, dad, we had that VCR, and he used to get movies like Kati Patang, Aradhana, Hathi Mere Sathi. These were like गिने चुने 2-3 सीडीज होते थे, और क्योंकि दूरदर्शन होता था, केबल नहीं था, तो हर लंच और डिनर पे हम लोग वही सीडी को, आराधना को, कटी पतंग को हम घिसते रहते थे जब तक वो घिस ना जाए. तो ये फिल्में हम देखकर बड़े हुए, और आई थिंक ये एक्टिंग का कीड़ा भी डैड ने ही हमारे अंदर डाला है.
Nice.
इसीलिए मैंने उनसे पूछा कि क्या पापा आपको हीरो बनना था, कभी सोचा था दैट यू वांटेड टू बी अ हीरो. ही इज लाइक, बनना तो था, लेकिन मेरी मम्मी थी, पापा थे, आपकी मम्मी थी, अब मेरी वाइफ और 2 बच्चे, सबका ध्यान कैसे रखूँगा. तो हीरो हमारे लिए उस वक्त थोड़ा, मतलब कुछ ज़्यादा ही, मतलब ये सपना, इट वाज अनअचीवेबल. सो आई वाज लाइक ठीक है. एंड दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन आई हैड विथ हिम व्हेन आई वाज इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड. और वो मेरे दिमाग में कहीं ना कहीं था कि मेरा डैड का सपना नहीं हुआ पूरा, लेकिन मैं करूँगी. एंड that's how it happened. I remember fighting for the cable connection. I remember fighting for getting myself enrolled into that the library where the CD libraries used to be. You know, at that point of time, we used to rent the DVDs and watch. The first Hollywood movie I watched was Frida.
Right.
Yes, where Salma Hayek featured in it. And I was like, Salma Hayek, I really want to be like her. And the best thing that happened during Love Sonia was I got a call from my director, Tabriz Noorani, saying that, you know, Demi Moore and Salma Hayek are friends. And Demi showed the poster to Salma, and Salma says, oh my God, Mrinal looks like me. And I'm like, oh my God, did
I
she
was just
really?
going to say that.
Did she say that? And I was very happy. So you know, when I was facing the camera for the first time during my audition, I was staying in a hostel and my first monologue was about mother. मैं बहुत मिस कर रही थी मम्मी को क्योंकि मैं हॉस्टल में थी और मम्मा केरला में थी, हम दोनों रो रहे थे. I was 17 years old. And in that room, when that audition was happening, I just felt like I was talking to my mother. And that was the time I made best friends, you know, with camera. So that's how I felt कि this is it. Film ही मेरे लिए सब कुछ है. Three Idiots literally changed my life, and I'll always be thankful to that movie. And there are many actors like Irfan sir, Tabu. They are my favorite performers. When I was studying literature, The Namesake, the book, हम लोग ने cheating की, मैंने cheating की, मैंने book नहीं पढ़ी थी. मैंने सीधी जाके movie देखी क्योंकि I connect more to visuals. But I feel like literature is something that allows an actor to explore and understand the journey. So I started read. I was not a reader. Let me admit that. I started reading poetry. I followed Rupi Kaur, and then my co-actors. When I used to watch them read, I used to keep asking. They used to read to me. So and the first time I got a book, Present, The Fault in Our Stars, which I told you, I'm a sucker for romance. So when I started, जब मैंने वो book पढ़नी शुरू की तो मुझे you know that curiosity build हो रही थी कि आगे क्या होगा, या मुझे ऐसी और रोमांटिक मूवीज फिल्म्स पढ़नी है. एंड इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ तब होती है जब मूवीज़ भी होती है और बुक्स भी होती है, तो आप दोनों कंपेयर कर सकते हैं. तो मेरे लिए अगर आप पूछे, आई एम मोर ऑफ अ विजुअल पर्सन. एंड you know, Harry Potter and all these films really like excited me, and when I was growing up. But talking about, let's get back to the question. I get distracted a lot, but the question, how did I land? Yes, I landed. I think it's because of the credit goes to my dad. um, I don't know कैसे react करेंगे पापा, लेकिन
I'm sure he'll be very happy.
you know, he was hesitant to allow me to be in this field क्योंकि लोग डरते हैं. उनको लगता है कहीं मेरी बेटी बिगड़ ना जाए, कहीं कुछ कुछ गलत ना हो जाए. लेकिन everything is, I met like the best people. मैं हमेशा अच्छे लोगों के साथ, talented लोगों के साथ. और you know, working with Rakesh sir was like a dream come true, because I had mentioned this earlier also. मैंने उनको Facebook पे मैसेज भेजा था भाग मिल्खा भाग देखने के बाद. मैं अकेली थिएटर में देख रही थी मूवी, और मुझे फिल्में अकेले देखना बहुत पसंद है क्योंकि मुझे वो डिस्टर्ब करना अच्छा नहीं लगता है, कोई अगर मुझे डिस्टर्ब करे. तो मैं बहुत इंस्पायर हुई थी वो फिल्म देखने के बाद, और मैंने सर को मैसेज भी भेजा था. आई डोंट थिंक ही इज़ एक्टिव ऑन फेसबुक. लेकिन ट्रस्ट मी टुडे, also this book has changed my life. I'll tell you how. You know, when I after Tufan, I keep cribbing. I keep sending sir messages. Sir, I really miss you because there's nobody like him. I adore him. I respect him. I worship him because he's really like the best director, my dream director that I really wanted to work with. Or The Stranger in the Mirror. Yes, I met that stranger in the mirror. In between the shots, जब जो दूसरे डायरेक्टर्स हैं, अगर उनको लगता है कि मेरा परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा नहीं था, मैं वैनिटी में आकर बैठती हूँ और मैं मिरर के सामने मैं अपने आप को देखती रहती हूँ. मैं ये नहीं देखती कि मेकअप कैसा है या मैं कैसी लग रही हूँ, लेकिन मुझे मेरी पूरी हिस्ट्री आ जाती कि वाई डिड आई स्टार्ट. एंड दैट्स व्हेन द रियल मी, यू नो, बहुत कम लोगों को वो पावर होता है अपने अंदर के अपने आप को मिला पाए. सो आई थिंक ही इज दैट पर्सन हु इंट्रोड्यूस्ड मी टू माई सेल्फ.
Amazing. A round of applause for Rakesh ji. Rakesh ji, your landing. I know it's in the book.
My landing was very simple. I took a flight from Terminal 1 in Delhi and landed in Terminal 3 in Mumbai. And so I landed. No, but everybody has their own journey, and it's, it's just happened. Yeah. Do we need to
Questions?
any comment?
Any
Yeah.
questions from
So,
the audiences?
so I had one question. Like, in your movies, the major screen time is, by mirror. So, be it, Ux, when you started, be it Delhi 6, Rang De Basanti. So, and also there's a chapter in the book mentioned as you said. So, your journey, your interpretation of mirror, if you could enlighten about.
Uh, there is there. I would like not to spoil it for the reader.
Okay.
To get their own interpretation. There's a poem on mirrors. There's the last chapter is on mirrors, like she was saying. The book is called Stranger in the Mirror. So obviously, mirror, mirror, mirror हो रहा है. अभी आपने पूछा तो एक और ख्याल आया कि why actually एक तो होते हैं कि rehearsed responses, you know. Oh, you look into the mirror and you know वो अपनी आवाज सुनो और ये सब वो तो है. I subconsciously I also feel the best location to film anything in the world, in the universe, past, present, and in the future, will be the actor's face. Not Switzerland, not New York, not Kashmir. It is that those eyes and that face. And one is facing the camera at the actor, one is to frame the actor and her consciousness together. It's a double whammy. I think subconsciously that's why I'm driven to it, to find the real character. बिकॉज एक तो होता है जो हम हैं, आज हम सब हैं, मैं नीला कोट पहन के आया हूँ, ऐसे मैं नहीं रोज़ घूमता नहीं हूँ. और एक जो हम वाकई में हैं, जो हम वाकई में हैं वो शायद शीशे में ही दिखता है.
Great. Thank you. Any other questions from the audience? Yeah. Neha.
Okay, so my question would be, so for Rakesh, so like, so when you make a film, like as you said, you do what you love, right? So what in during the filmmaking process, there's like a whole process. What is like the one thing that is draws you to? What's your favorite part of making the filmmaking process? Like from right from the script to post edit, like what is your favorite? What draws you to like your favorite part of the filmmaking process?
The day you get the money to make the film.
Well said.
Neha is a budding author. I've read a book twice over. It's called Swapped, and it's an incredible plot line, and it actually reminded me of Hux and the whole duality and singularity of a person and the swapping of it. And at a very young age, at 17, she's finished that book, published. It's on the stands. Yeah. So
Okay, this one's for Neha.
Nya is the process. It's not one single moment. It's the thought, then you start putting it on paper. The moment you start putting it on paper, you've started making the film. So whether it's not about film is the physical manifestation of the film is what you see on screen. Otherwise, it's already the process has started. You've conceived the baby. Now here, it's not a natural process that the baby will take 9 months. It could take 9 years. It could happen in 90 days. It's then the universe has to conspire. So it's the process which is most enjoyable for me. Most certainly when everybody else joins in, because filmmaking is a collaborative art. When the actors join in, actresses join in, the music director, the poets, the lyricists, the cameraman, then it becomes more vibrant. The energy in the room becomes 100-fold. And then there comes a point where you have to just let go and give it to them and step out, or take one step back at least, if not three steps back, and the drama then unfolds itself. So this whole process is fascinating, and it's yeah.
Can I add to that? Actually, as an artist, I think what is beautiful is bringing those characters alive. You know, when you surrender yourself to the director. And what is very important is the trust, the faith, belief. And, you know, when we were filming तूफान, मेरी बहुत बुरी आदत थी. जाकर देखती थी मेरे बाल तो ठीक है, मेरा मेकअप तो ठीक है, मेरे वार्डरोब तो ठीक है. फिर सर ने मुझे बुलाया. उन्होंने मुझे उनका एक किस्सा था अक्स फिल्म से अमिताभ सर के साथ वो सुनाया. और उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि अमिताभ सर ने कितने हिट्स दिए हैं. वो कभी मॉनिटर पे, उस वक्त तो मॉनिटर था भी नहीं. यू नो, रील्स चलती थी, मैगजीन्स होती थी और बस बन गई फिल्म. फीलिंग. तो एक चीज़ जो मैंने बहुत इन्जॉय की इन यू नो वाइल फिल्मिंग तूफान इज़ दैट लास्ट शॉट वेयर ही यूज्ड टू से लेट्स शूट वन लास्ट शॉट फॉर लव. क्योंकि पूरा ऐसे वो जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होती है आपके कंधों पर वो नहीं होता था. और फिर तूफान से मैंने एक चीज़ सीखी है कि एज एन आर्टिस्ट आपके जब आप सेट पर होते हो तो आपके लिए वो डेजिग्नेटेड लोग होते हैं जो आपके हेयर मेकअप वार्डरोब के बारे में उनका उसका ख्याल रखेंगे. आप सिर्फ अपने काम पर फोकस करो. तो ये एक चीज़ मैंने बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट जो मेरे लिए एज एन आर्टिस्ट एज यू नो द इनिशियल स्टेज ऑफ माई करियर बहुत सीखना ज़रूरी था कि अपने लोग जो लोग आपके साथ काम कर रहे हैं उन पर भरोसा रखो. जब आप भरोसा रखेंगे तब आप अपने अंदर की जो परफॉर्मेंस है वो निकल पाएगी. एंड ब्रिंगिंग दोज कैरेक्टर्स अलाइव. एंड द ब्यूटी ऑफ राकेश ओम प्रकाश मेहरा सर इज़ when you watch his films, be it, you know, Delhi 6 or Rang De Basanti, Bhag Milkha, Tufan, it feels like a slice of life. You become a part of that film. You feel like you're just enjoying that. You don't feel like you're watching a movie. Like it happened with me when I was watching Tufan. मैंने कभी अनन्या को as मृणाल कभी देखा ही नहीं. और वो एक चीज़ मेरे लिए माई पेरेंट्स दे कॉम्प्लीमेंटेड मी सेइंग दैट यार अनन्या ने बहुत अच्छा किया. इट्स लाइक अनन्या ने अच्छा किया या मैंने अच्छा किया. दे लाइक नहीं अनन्या ने बहुत अच्छा. सो दैट वाज द बिगेस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट. सो द टॉक गेटिंग बैक टू योर क्वेश्चन द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट द जर्नी विद राकेश सर वाज अनन्या. यू नो हाउ शी कैसे वो बेबी का उसका कैसा जन्म होता है. ब्रिंगिंग दोज पेपर से वो कैसे एक अनन्या लोगों के जो दिलों में बसी है. सो दैट इज द फेवरेट पार्ट ऑफ process when it comes to filming.
Thank you so much, madam. I think, would any of you like to read a small portion from the book? Uh,
You start first.
I'll st- uh, you know, there is the woman who's not on the stage today. We must talk about her for exactly 1 minute. Bharti. Bharti is Rakesh sir's better half, a two-time national award-winning editor herself, and so many of the perspectives in the book. You know, there is a chapter that's over, and then I would get a message. Let's talk when you're free. And that message would be, you know, did you think about why we did this? So I said, okay, tell me. And one of the things she shared was about the casting of Bhag Milkha Bhag. And, you know, that's it's a very small portion that I've kept aside to read. But she said that, and in her words, only Rakesh and I saw Milkha as a winner. Everyone we narrated to said that he hasn't actually won an Olympics medal. We all know he came fourth because he looked back. And even in the way that Rakesh ji treated the film, we started with, you know, the race in which he loses and ends with the race he wins, which was against Abdul Khalik of Pakistan. So here's a small portion I'll read out. I still hadn't found my Milkha. I narrated the story to Ritik Roshan, whom I have always seen as a very intense actor. Ritik sent me a beautiful message. You have completely screwed my life upside down. However, he passed it as he has already committed to his franchise Krish. Amir Khan too heard the narration. Yaar Mehra, this one's not for me, he said. I started screen testing for Milkha and found Ranveer Singh to fit the bill. He was thrilled with the part, and so was I with his audition. But then even he passed it for reasons I will never know. I have always respected the decisions of another artist. We all have our own headspaces. Here is when Bharti says, Mehra and I saw Milkha as a winner who had conquered his own fears and overcome personal tragedy. However, he did not really win a medal at the Olympics for his country. Many of the actors must not have been able to see this as a heroic story and hence turned it down. I kept searching. Unknown to all of us, there was someone out there who would not only play Milkha but become Milkha. So, this was a part that I really wanted to share. And it's about perspectives. You know, whom you see as a winner. It's a matter of perspective. Any more questions from the audience, or should we
Hi,
launch the book?
sir. I'm Rakesh Anand. I'm a trained actor, a scriptwriter from Hollywood, and author of 3 books. So today I would like to congratulate for writing and completing this book because I totally understand how you can't sleep, you can't eat until your book is published. And today you're honoring all of us with your presence here. I got one question for you because I understand that you make very different type of movies. Would you like to one day make an intense philosophical movie on matters related to God's life, death, evolution, creation, different religions that could give a very strong message to the whole humanity? I mean, are you thinking on those lines anytime sooner or later? Thank you.
No, that's a big one. I'd like to go with the journey of characters. And if in that journey they encounter all these, to tell a human story. Otherwise, it becomes more about ideology and philosophy. So, yeah.
Yeah, should we? I'm not sure of the page number though.
Is just before.
It's somewhere in the end.
Oh,
Yeah, not all those
just before the mirror.
before, yeah. I found it. So I'm reading page 302, Ab Meri Sun. It's a lovely poem. I read it twice, and when I was reading the book, something happened within. तूने अपनी कर ली मनमानी, अब मेरी सुन. तूने दुनिया की, दुनिया ने तेरी, हर बात है मानी, अब मेरी सुन. तू दुनिया से, दुनिया तेरे से, मैं तेरे से, क्या तू मेरे से? अब मेरी बारी, अब मेरी सुन. मैं वहीं हूँ, मैं यहीं हूँ, ताक मत, देख. मेरे अंदर झांक, आईना देख. मैं तेरे अंदर रहता हूँ, अब मेरी बारी, अब मेरी सुन. क्या हम सच में अपने आप की सुनते हैं कभी? नहीं सुनते ना? तो सुनिए.
So would request now to unveil the book. Then we can also queue up for book signing if anyone wants to have a book signing.
And it's so nice to see the photographs from the.
If anyone wants to have a signed copy by the author, by Rakesh sir, request to kindly queue up.
For 10 days, I've been Surat and Mysore. Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Can I take a selfie with you if you get signs? My name is Sasha. I used to be a skater. Okay. Wow. So sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Sweet. Yeah. All three of us. Yes. Ready? Yeah. Come, sir. Ready? Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, really. Was the skater? Yes, I will. I will. I know I will. Yeah, yeah. If I can find it now. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay. This is my team. Our full India team. 54 of us had gone together.
in back in 2007. So that is 54 of us. Yeah. Oh, this is my cup. Sorry. Yeah. So this is me. This thing. Everybody is saying that. Everyone is saying that. I'm not joking. Yeah. I'm just so happy that you guys are encouraging even rare sports as well. So I'm really happy to be here. So it's just a strange opportunity.
Pleasure is all ours, and we are so proud of you. We just want you to get back, bounce back.
Yeah, definitely I will bounce back. Yeah.
Abhi?
अरे camera